Hi, welcome back to Tone with Harveen. Today we'll be doing a full body toning flow with no equipment at all. Let's get started laying on our back, our feet and legs up in tabletop position. And let's go for just some toe taps, keeping the rest of your body still, focusing on your abs to move the legs. Exhaling to tap and inhaling to come back in. Let's go for one more on each side, and this time as we go out, we're gonna go for a leg extension and back in. Pulling in the belly button to your spine, using your abs to help with the extensions. Let's get the hands behind our head and lift those shoulder blades off the mat, pulling the belly button in, and let's continue. Elbows out. Let's go for one more on each side. Keeping the feet up, let's bring the head down. Let's go right into our bicycle crunches, bringing the opposite elbow to the opposite knee, lifting the shoulder blade off the mat. Elbows are wide, and let's go. Let's go for one more on each side. Head can come down. Let's keep our feet lifted, arms right up over our head, and this time we're gonna go for a single leg extension. Palms are facing up, and we're coming back down. Let's just activate our shoulders. Let's go for one more on each side. Let's bring the feet down, hands down. This time, let's bring our hands just under our lower back. We're gonna go for leg extensions with our legs zipped together, or leg lifts rather. So it's up to you if you want to go ahead and put your palms just under your lower back, or if you like without this, you can have your hands to the side, legs zipped together as straight as you can, and let's go down nice and slow, pulling the belly button into your spine so you're not doming. Inhaling to lift and exhaling to drop down. This is going to be our last one. And and let's bring the knees in. Let's roll up. We're gonna go onto our tabletop position. Hopefully you're feeling that in the abs. Into our tabletop, we're gonna start off with some bear hovers. So in your tabletop position, curling the toes under the lift off of the knees, just a couple inches. Left leg is gonna extend, right leg is extending, and you're coming back in. We're going in from our bear hovers out to our plank, trying to keep the back straight. If there was a book on your back, it would not be falling. Belly button pulled in to your spine. Let's go out and stay there. Let's bring our hands out to the outer edges of the mat. We're gonna go in for some push-ups. Come down on your knees if you'd like. We'll be here for 6. Let's come back, bringing your feet in your bear hover. Now we're gonna go right into our bear hover squats. You're gonna lift the knees and legs to be straight and coming back down. Your gaze is gonna shift with the movement. All the power and lifting is coming through the quads. I'm inhaling to lift and exhaling to come right back down. Feeling it in the quads. Let's come back into our bear hover. Going out to your plank, and we're gonna go straight for some shoulder taps. Keep those abs pulled in. Last one on each side, and let's come down onto our elbows, and we are ready for our plank hip dips. Let's go for one more on each side, and coming into center onto the right arm, opening up to the left, coming back in and opening up to the left, staying lifted. And last one. And let's drop down, bring that knee in. We are gonna go right onto our right knee. Left leg is extending. You're on the mat, right foot behind, toes curled under so that you have good balance here. Right hand onto the mat, lifting up. Left hand is extended, and left leg is going up for your leg lift for 8. And 1, staying up there. Left arm is going out, up, and let's come on in. Tap if you can, and out for 8. Abs are pulling in with intention. and 1. Up. Let's come back down into our plank position. And let's go for our plank spikes as I'm pulling in through the bottom of your spine to lift up. Abs are engaged to come right back down. We are here for 8. And 1. Let's come on down. This time you are on your left arm, opening up to the right. Getting up, lifting up. Right arm is opening up, coming in for a little twist and opening up. We've got 5 more. And 1. Come on down. You're going to be on your left knee now. I'm just going to turn around so we can still see each other. Back toes curled under. On to our left hand. Right leg is extended. Right arm is reaching up. Right leg is lifting for 8. And 1, keeping that leg lifted, arm is going up ahead. We're coming in for 8. And 1. Let's come on down. And we're good we did a lot of abs with some arms here. We've gotten a little bit of our quads here coming into your tabletop position. We're gonna finish off here with a bit of arms, but let's focus on our favorite, our glutes, rounding them out and getting them toned. All right, let's start with our left leg going up into your donkey kick. Let's keep that pelvis parallel with the mat. And let's come back down, squeezing the glutes as you get to the top. Shoulders back far from your ears, focusing on our proper position and posture. Squeezing at the top. Great way to catch your breath from all the other movements we've been doing. Alrighty, on the next one here that we get to the top, let's stay there and let's pulse for 8. And let's come back down. We're here for 8. And this is 1. You can stay up there. Let's extend the left arm all the way out. We're going to come in for our donkey kicks, trying to bring the knee and elbow together and extending out. We are here for 8. And 1. Let's bring the hand down, keeping that left leg lifted, bringing it in towards the side, towards your elbow. You won't be touching. And back out, shifting the gaze as you bring that knee in. We are here for 8. pulsing at the top. And 1. Squeezing at the top, let's come back down. Knees towards the outer edges of the mat. We're gonna sit back for just a second, stretch out the hips, give that glute a little pause before we get right back into it. Pause if you need a longer break. Let's come back into our tabletop position. Left leg is going right out to the side for our fire hydrants. We are here for 8. Keep that pelvis parallel with the mat. And this is 1. Let's bring it back into center. Let's kick that left leg back all the way. We're here for leg lifts, keeping the pelvis again parallel with the mat, and we are lifting for 8. Squeezing at the top. This is 1. Let's stay there and let's pulse for 8. And that was 1. We're gonna go ahead and continue with these leg lifts, except every time we lift now, we're gonna come and bring the elbows in and bend them to bring our chest forward, focusing on your control. And again, don't forget to breathe. And let's go for 8. Squeezing your glutes at the top. And 1. Squeezing at the top. Let's bring that leg in. Knees out to the outer edges of the mat. Let's take a quick seat back, and we are going to repeat on the other side. So pauses if you need a longer break. We're just stretching out those hips, giving the palms a rest. And let's continue. We're going to start off with the right leg going up for our donkey kicks, focusing on pulling in the belly button, keeping your torso straight and your pelvis matched and parallel with the mat. And let's kick up for 8. Squeezing at the top. And this is 1. Let's stay up there and pulse for 8. Let's come on down for 8. And staying up there, let's extend that left arm all the way out in front of us, and let's come in for 8. And 1. Let's bring that arm down. Right knee is coming into our side towards the elbow and back out. Shifting the gaze, we're here for 8. And 1. Let's bring that leg in. We paused here last time, so we'll do the same thing again. Knees on the outer edges of the mat. Let's sit back for a quick child's pose, giving the hips a break, giving the knees a break, and rolling out the wrists. Pause if you need a longer break. Let's get back to it. Back into your tabletop position. Right knee is going out for your fire hydrant, and you're here for 8. And 1. Let's take that right leg out right behind us for 8 leg lifts. And 1. Let's stay up there and let's pulse for 8. And let's bring our elbows in for the bend and lift at the same time. We are here for 8. Squeezing at the top. And 1. Let's bring that leg in, knees out to the sides, hands going forward. Let's sit back on our feet. We're into our cool down now, so we'll be here much longer. Inhaling, lifting slightly, and as you exhale, let's bring our chest closer to the mat. Feeling the stretch now, and let's lower our heart rate, taking deep breaths in and out. Let's give our shoulders and arms a bit of a stretch. Let's add a thread the needle here. Let's bring our left hand under our right arm, shifting the gaze to follow the left. Inhaling to lift and exhaling to come closer to the mat. Let's come on up and let's switch sides. Right arm under the left. Inhaling to lift and exhaling deeper to the mat. Let's come on up into our tabletop position. Let's go for some cat-cows. Let's bring the knees back in. Exhaling to drop the belly button down, lifting the chest up. And as you exhale, let's curl up and bring the belly button into our spine, arcing up. Come back into our tabletop position, walking the knees forward, and let's sit back with both of our feet out in front of us. We're going to go for a deep breath in, reaching up as high as you can. Sitting up nice and tall and exhaling, let's reach forward for your ankles, your toes, your calves, whatever feels comfortable. Bend in the knee is fine. We're just pulling ourselves into a forward fold. Exhaling, letting the spine loose, and inhaling, lifting slightly. Let's come on up, left leg over the right. Right elbow on the outside of the left thigh, and let's twist. And let's switch sides. Right leg over the left, and left elbow on the outside of the right thigh. Let's come into center. Let's go for a quick butterfly fold. If you can't do this, just go right into your cross-legged seated position. Palms of your feet together, shoulders back. Let's push down on our thighs with our elbows, and hopefully you are feeling the stretch along your inner thighs. If you're not already, let's get into our seated position. We're going to go for 3 deep breaths, inhaling, reaching up, and exhaling, bringing your hands into center. We're going to go for 2 more. The next one, we're going to pause and hold at the top. Trying to sit nice and tall, and exhale to center slowly. And our last one, we're going to hold at the top, inhale. And exhale to center as slow as you can. And let's put the backs of our hands on our knees, palms are opening up. Let's give them a quick wiggle. And you're all done for today. Let me know what you thought of today's workout and what you want to see next time, and I'll see you then. Thanks for joining.